So let's get started with one simple and easy recipe that you probably have in your kitchen right now. This time with lemon and honey tea can help you resolve a cough. Hi, I'm Andrea Beeman, natural food chef, holistic health coach, and herbalist. And I've been teaching people how to use food as medicine for over 2 decades. I love this work because it is empowering. If you know that you have access to delicious, nourishing medicine without having to leave your house or go to the local pharmacy, it increases your ability to care for yourself and the health of your family, and it saves you money on costly prescription medication. Prior to the invasion of Big Pharma, people on every continent and in every culture around the world incorporated food and herbs and healing recipes into their daily lives. Kitchen medicine has played a key role in human health for thousands of years. In ancient Egypt, coriander, fennel, juniper, cumin, garlic, and thyme were classified as health-promoting, and workers on the Great Pyramids regularly consumed garlic for strength and vitality. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, wrote about the medicinal uses of thyme, coriander, cinnamon, mint, and marjoram. Medical writings from the 1st century in India referenced cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper for healing purposes. Ancient practitioners of Taoism used cooking for the pursuit of health, and their recipes included leaves, roots, stems, flowers, seeds, bark, and fungi. That's mushrooms. And according to ancient food lore, Confucius would eat no meal that did not contain a little ginger. And that's very smart, as ginger would promote digestive fire, and in order to digest food, we need a strong digestive fire. These culinary herbs that most people have already in their kitchen are time-tested and can ease the suffering and symptoms someone may be experiencing without a barrage of negative side effects that so often accompany pharmaceutical medications. From simple herbal teas that date back over 4,000 years ago to complex recipes, healing the body and mind using natural remedies is making a much-needed comeback in the world today. When using food as medicine, it's essential to keep in mind that this is gentle medicine with long-term benefits and effects. But gentle does not mean ineffective. For example, both my husband and I had COVID-19 in April 2020, and we used the food and herbs and ingredients that we had in our home, in our refrigerator, and in the cupboard for healing, and today we are still alive. So let's get started with one simple and easy recipe that you probably have in your kitchen right now. This time with lemon and honey tea can help you resolve a cough. And here's what you'll need. 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme or 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, water, 1 teaspoon of local honey, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So let me show you how quick and easy this recipe is. You put some water on to boil in a kettle or a teapot. If you don't have a teapot, just use a regular pot, a sauce pot or something like that. And we're going to take 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme or 2 teaspoons of dry. So this is dried thyme, and you may have some dried thyme already in your spice rack. And I have what's called a tea ball, right? It's just a simple little, you could get this on in any little kitchen supply store. It's really not hard to find. So I'm going to take 2 teaspoons of the dried thyme and put it into my tea ball. Thyme does not wish to come out of here. The thyme is taking its time getting out of, of the little container. So I'm just taking my 2 teaspoons of thyme. I'm going to put it into my cup. And while we're waiting for the water to boil, I'm just going to give us some lemon juice. So lemon juice is great for thinning mucus, right? Again, because we want to expectorate a cough here, right? This is for a cough that is not productive, right? It's just not coming up. And what we want to do is get the mucus up and out. So thyme is an expectorant. Traditionally, it was used for respiratory infections and to expel excess mucus. It's also carminative, by the way. It helps to relieve gas. So we're going to take our water, our boiling water. So this is going to steep for about 10 minutes. And as this is steeping, all of the essential oils are going to be infused into the hot water, right? So this is what's called an infusion. And I cover how to make infusions and decoctions and medicine literally in your kitchen in my Food and Herbs as Medicine program. So while this is steeping, you make your lemon juice. We're going to use, a tablespoon of lemon. And we're going to put that into our infusion. And we're also going to use a teaspoon of honey. So this is a local honey. And I chose a local honey because the local honey is going to have the elements from my local environment that will help my body build immunity to like the local flowers and the plants, like when the pollens come up like that. So I know a lot of people will say, oh, you use honey for allergies, but it doesn't really work. It actually does work, but you got to use the honey from your area, right? Because if you use, let's say you live in South Dakota and you use the honey from Hawaii, completely different flora, right? There's different plants, there's different flowers, there's different everything. So if you eat the honey from Hawaii in South Dakota, you'll actually build immunity to the flowers that are in a totally different environment. So this is what I cover in my Food as Medicine program. So this is a local honey. I live in New York State, and this is from New York State. So this has all the stuff that I need, right? So we're going to put that into our tea as well. And to resolve your cough, have this 2 or 3 times per day. If you have a cough that is not resolving, it's unproductive, you got to get the mucus up and out, 2 to 3 times per day. This is medicine. This is medicine that you have in your kitchen. This is easy stuff, right? If you're interested in learning how to use food and culinary herbs as medicine, I have an online program that shows you the easiest and most delicious ways to support your health, prevent the most common diseases, boost your immunity, and feel your best. My Food as Medicine online program will help you discover that not all foods or herbs work for all people. There are specific flavors that support each of the organ systems. You'll also learn what are the best food and herbs to nourish each of the systems, how to detox the body healthfully, how to inhibit the growth of cancer cells naturally, and the best mushrooms for liver health and immunity. You'll also get easy cold and flu remedies, prevention of the #1 disease in the world, which is cardiovascular disease, and you'll get access to delicious and easy recipes. So if you are eating organic and naturally raised foods, but you're still not feeling well, or you want to use food as medicine, but you simply don't know how, and you want easy recipes that are quick, delicious, healing, and nourishing, then sign up for my program. Normally, this program is $129, but you can take 47% off right now and get this program plus all of the knowledge and recipes that you need to support your health for a lifetime of wellness for just $68. Click on the link below this video and use the code FAM47 at checkout. That's FAM47 at checkout. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the kitchen, and I'm wishing you many happy, healthy, and delicious meals.